Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a requested video that was some drugstore dupes for some MAC items, and I've decided to kind of tweak the request a bit because I've already done a video like this, although this video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to try to do these maybe like every 2 to 3 months, and it's going to be basically my favorite MAC products for that time period and then the dupe. So it's only going to be about 5 things each, a couple months. That way it's just not one huge long video because I know sometimes those can get overwhelming and it's kind of hard to keep things like organized when you're going to go check something out. So I think this will be easier just so you'll only have like the 5 products I talk about, and they're mostly going to be things that I've used a lot recently, so you guys are going to recognize them, and that way also hopefully you'll be more interested in finding the dupe for it because it'll be something you've seen me use and stuff. So hope that makes sense, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is in one of the videos I did slightly recently, it was how to wear a bold color on your lips, and I think this is a great thing for spring and summer, so you don't have to wear a bunch of crazy eye makeup, just a bold lip and some mascara and you're good to go. Well, my favorite bold lip from MAC is Show Orchid, and this is what it looks like. It's like a nice hot pink, and I'm going to have swatches all over my hand, but I'll do a swatch for you. And the dupe for this is a Revlon lipstick, and this is a number 657, and this is Fuchsia Fusion. Love this color. I find it's a little bit more wearable than the Show Orchid because it's a little bit more red opposed to purple. So that's what they look like. They're actually very similar on your lips. But this one does have a little bit more of a red tone to it. But they're very similar on your lips, and they look similar there. So that is definitely one of my dupes for one of my MAC items that I really suggest you go pick up. This is a couple dollars at any drugstore. Again, it's the 657 Revlon Lustrous Lipstick in Fuchsia Fusion. Beautiful color. You will not regret it. So I highly recommend that. The next thing is something I talk about way too much is my MAC Cream Blush in Lady Blush. I love cream blushes and I will never use a powder blush, but if you're someone who likes powder blushes, I would suggest switching to a cream blush for the summer and the springtime because it really just gives your face a lot more of like a dewy finish and it looks very natural. You can build it up. You can also use this on your lips if you want to, but it just gives your face the nicest rosy kind of glow without being like thick and powdery. So I absolutely love this. This is the MAC Lady Blush Cream Blush. And my dupe for this is the Revlon Cream Blush in 9, which is called Rosy Glow. And that's what this one looks like. And now I guess I'll do a swatch of these two. The only thing I would have to say is the Revlon one is a little bit sheerer. You kind of would need to build it up a little bit more. But there they are. So on top is the MAC and then below is the Revlon one. They're very, very similar in color, but like I said, the Revlon one is just a little bit sheerer. But they're basically universally the exact same thing. So if you're thinking about trying the MAC Lady Cream Blush, because I've talked about it so much, definitely check out the Revlon one first if that's easier for you to get or you just don't want to buy the MAC one. The next product is kind of going to be, I guess, something controversial because I know a lot of people don't like these. I personally do. I don't find a problem with them. But my favorite thing right now is my MAC Paint Pot in Bare Study. And this is my favorite paint pot I've owned. I made a little bit of a dent, but not much because these last a really long time. Basically, it's like a champagne color, and it's kind of like a cream kind of thing that dries almost to like a powder finish, and that's what that one looks like. It's like a really nice champagne color, and I like to use this. I do wear a primer with this. I won't wear this as my base, but I do a primer, and then I kind of wear this as like an eyeshadow base over the primer to kind of make sure that my light color on the lid pops a little bit more. And a very nice dupe for this would be the CoverGirl, what are these called? Smoky Shadow Blast, and this one, let's see what the name of this is. Not sure what the name of this is, but it's just the one that has like a champagne color and then like a dark chocolate brown color. And the champagne color is so similar to my MAC Bare Study. So that's the Smoky Shadow Blast, and this is Bare Steady. The Smoky Shadow Blast one almost has a better pigmentation. It's a little bit brighter. And I actually really like this. I think if my MAC one was in this kind of form, it'd be a lot easier to use. Kind of like a MAC shade stick, I guess. But you basically would just rub it all over your eye and then put your eyeshadow on top of it. And it just makes any like nude eyeshadow really pop and look a lot more vibrant. Also, if you're having a lazy day, you could just wear this and not put any shadow over it either. So that's that dupe, and I absolutely love this. I really recommend this. But do wear a primer under it. I would say if you don't wear a primer, it will crease because it's a cream shadow. So wear a primer and you're good to go with this. And my last item, which I haven't really talked about that much on YouTube, but I've been wearing it like crazy. I basically just went into my lip drawer, I guess, and I was like, what have I not used? And I saw this color and I thought it looked so pretty. And this is my matte cream sheen glass in Boy Bait. And it's like, it's kind of similar to MAC's Underage lip gloss. It's kind of like a milky pink, but the consistency of it is really smooth. It's not really like a Dazzle gloss. It doesn't have any glitter or anything, but it's just a really smooth lip gloss, and I really like that. And I have two different dupes for it, depending on which one you like better. There's a pro and con for each one. So the first dupe for it would be my Mega Plump Wet n Wild, and this is in 585, and I love these Wet n Wild Mega Plumps. I used to wear one that was kind of like a mid-tone pink like every single day when I was younger, and my favorite. But basically this is a very similar in color. This one has a little bit more shimmer in it than the Boy Bait one, but they're very similar. This gives you a really nice kind of light pink wash. And the other dupe would be, this is the CoverGirl, okay, I do not know what this is called, but it's the CoverGirl and it's in 586, and it's like one of those things, I think it's called the Longwear lipstick. So the one side of it is like the lip stain, the other side is like the gloss thing. The only thing about this one is that it dries to like a lipstick finish. Although the color is very similar and the formula is very similar, it doesn't dry glossy. So you could always put a clear gloss over it and you get the same effect. So that's that one, and this one's from CoverGirl, and it's one of those like long-lasting lip colors. So those were my drugstore dupes for the items from MAC I have been using a lot lately. Hope this helped you guys, and go check out your local Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, whatever, because there's a bunch of great products. And then if you like the dupe, you could always go ahead and invest in the MAC product, but you can at least kind of try it out first in the drugstore version. So let me know if you guys like this kind of video, because I'm planning on doing them about every 3 months with the gathered of the MAC products I've been using lately. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So bye guys.